Hello?
Yep, here we are.
Alright.
Right.
Okay. Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you. Yeah, sure, no worries.
And yeah, you can...
I shut the window, then your interference, because I can hear you from the thing as well.
Oh,
so
yeah?
I'm just going to shut the window. Tell me when you start filming. So I'll look away from the camera in that way, yeah?
Yeah, until I say cut, you can just sort of, look around as if you're listening to someone. Yeah.
Well, getting out and about, various things I used to do, of course. Can't do anything, can't go anywhere. The funny thing is, the highlight of the day is shopping at Waitrose here. That's about all there is to do. That's my trip out, and yeah, I mean, it's sort of like when that disappears, it kind of it's a very peculiar feeling, you know, like to say that, you know, that's not the norm anymore. It does, to be honest with you, it does feel like a vague memory, doesn't it? It's like a distant memory, you know, just doing all the things that we normally just took for granted.
Yeah. It's been so long now, I can't even remember what things are like, but I guess that feeling of being in a massive room with lots of people and the energy that comes with that, like that I miss, I think, the most.
Most definitely, yeah, most definitely. Who do I miss the most? I don't know. I don't see my daughter as often. Well, fairly often. I don't see my grandchildren as often as I'd like to, but we can communicate by phone, and so it's not too bad.
Yeah. I think because I haven't seen my mother for over a year now, and she just had her 91st birthday. But because she is on her own, that it's difficult.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't able to see my dad this year. He's in Saudi Arabia, so I wanted to go see him. And I haven't actually seen him in a very long time. Last time I seen him was about 7 years ago, I guess. Well, I think it's a long shot.
Yeah, so for the time being, I mean, we can only phone them and Zoom them and WhatsApp them. So yeah, I mean, it's sad, but you know, what can you do? You know, it's for the best for the time being. So yeah. A little bit, yeah. But that's not the kind of thing I like. Really, I prefer to speak to people face to face. On the phone, you can take the tone of voice rather than by text you can't. But just being close to someone, feeling what they're saying, and you know what they mean. Really, on the phone, it's a little bit different. But there we go.
Yeah.
That's the way it is at the minute.
Yeah, I think we spend so much time talking to technology, it's become the most normal thing that you forget that there's something that's lost. But I think there are things lost because there's like a presence lost. Like, you can't be in the moment in the same way. You could be talking to someone like over the phone and be super disconnected and still be talking. But when you're there in real life, it's like you can't do that. Like, you have to be there, you have to be engaged, and that's like a really beautiful thing that you can only really get in person.
Yeah, and I think a lot of it has to do with the eyes. You know, you can't have eye contact when you're on a regular dial-up telephone. It does sort of build up a barrier that you usually wouldn't get when you meet people face to face.
Are you optimistic about the future?
Yeah, I'm fairly optimistic. I mean, yes, I'm optimistic about the present. Like, the future. If you know what I mean. Oh, yeah, but who knows? We don't know. You don't know what is going to be coming along, because you can't cater for the unexpected, because the unexpected is unexpected, and nobody expected COVID, and who knows what's going to be next. It might be an earthquake, it might be a meteorite, it might be another world war. You just do the best you can.
So yeah, it's just like having more faith, I guess. It's just about having more faith and like a friend like that. I don't know, your share is already there. You know, like it's not gonna miss you. You know what I mean? Like, no matter where you go, it will just hit you.
Yeah, you know, it should be okay. It's going to take a while, but obviously, you know, there is light at the end of the tunnel. Always is.
Yeah. Like, what's one thing you've learned this past year?
One thing I've learned this past year.
I don't know. Can't really say it. Well, I can't really say. I don't think I've learned anything really, except.
I'm so proud that this great British nation has shown the endurance of that belief in the love of our common humanity by coming together as we did during the Second World War, regardless of the colour of our skin, regardless of the way we worship.
Well, the human race prospers under adversity. Who knows if that was the words of wisdom? I don't know.
Yeah, I think I'm going to be picking up this gentleman
All right.
now.
Okay.
So, all right.
Thank you so much for talking.
That's all right.
That's the one.
See
Yeah,
you.
cheers. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Why the British stand together
All right.
with dignity and self-respect.
I think that's good, man. I think I've got enough messages. Thank you for talking.
That's a
I
lot.
mean,